All right, Scorpio, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of June 22nd through June 28th of 2021. Energy of the week, you have adjacent possibilities. So this tells me that doors are opening up for you, Scorpio. It is number 24, and I do want to mention we do have the Capricorn full moon. I believe it's called the Strawberry Moon on the 24th of June. It's about responsibility. It's about grounding and meditating. It's about making up your mind about something. You could be feeling more energetic with this full moon, which would also give you more opportunities, of course. But this moon is going to have something to do. There's a real intense energy. It's being focused on control versus freedom. So adjacent possibilities, doors opening up for you, freedom. Alright, so we are going to clarify, and we're going to use Queen of the Moon Oracle to clarify. I feel like you're just opening up a new path for yourself. Something has opened up for you that's giving you some sort of freedom. So you have acceptance. So you have 24 and 4. Acceptance, of course, is saying that you're accepting something for what it is. Alright, so it says, acceptance of the current situation is the first step to change. The past does not exist. The future hasn't happened. There is only right now. It says, I accept where I am and who I am right now. When we examine our lives and engage in some truth-telling, we are often confronted with what really is. This realization is powerful, but often we reject this truth if it's too hard to bear or we are afraid of accepting something so difficult. Okay, so I feel like what's happened here, Scorpio, is something has happened to give you new opportunities to open new pathways, but it's been a very difficult thing to accept. Whatever it was that's happened has been very difficult for you to accept. Alright, Scorpio, we're going to do our main spread with the Gilded Tarot this week. So let's see if we can find out what it is, this challenge or obstacle that you're facing. It's possible it's saying that until you accept something, you won't be able to have these adjacent possibilities. You're needing to accept something so that you can. So that something can open up for you, some sort of freedom. Justice. So justice is Libra. But justice is about your karma. It's also about like the scales being balanced. It could be like something is helping you balance the scales. Lesson already learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle. You have the 9 of Swords. So I feel like you've been staying up at night, not sleeping well, really anxious, worried about whatever this was that you're having a hard time accepting. And it does look like it's almost like a spirit hovering above her. Alright, and then outcome, King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is someone who is in charge of their things, in charge of their worth. They don't go without anything. Someone who is very abundant. King of Pentacles is someone who can be seen as an authority figure. It's someone who rules, leads, control. This can have something to do with control also. I feel like what it's saying is you're accepting something this week that maybe has been difficult for you to accept, but it's bringing you some sort of like balance. Some sort of balance you've been needing for a long time. It could be karmic balance, but it's something that's really been keeping you up at night, keeping you stressing, sweating. I feel like someone who's just at the end of the rope, can't take it anymore, something like that. And something happens where you do take control, you take charge. Most likely the balance being brought to this situation. Alright, Scorpio, we're going to clarify and we're going to use the Witch's Tarot. So for justice, I feel like the scales are being balanced. 7 of Swords. So it can have something to do with karma. Seven of Swords is like trickery, being fooled. Someone's trying to trick you. Someone's trying to make you believe something that's not true, Scorpio. And I feel like that is like a karmic balance being brought to that situation. For the Nine of Swords, you have the King of Pentacles again. That's twice. So clearly about taking charge, taking control. Something to do with your worth, your material things. It could just be your money. And then for the outcome, Six of Wands, you're victorious. You're victorious. You've accomplished something big. Not only are you victorious, but like you've achieved something, some sort of like notability, like some sort of like people are noticing you. All right, Scorpio. Next, we're going to do magical times. And these are going to be direct messages from Spirit to you about this situation. You have clarity. Banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. And that's going to fall on this, like, karma. Like, balancing karma. And this someone being deceitful or tricking you. Remember the perfection of who you are. So someone could be telling you, for some reason you feel like someone is saying that you're not worthy of. And Spirit is telling you to banish that illusion. Open your eyes and remember the perfection of who you are. Metamorphosis. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. And that's going to fall on the Nine of Swords and that King of Pentacles. And I think this is just you going from not having any control to just taking charge. Creation. Remember your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. So I feel like you created this new take charge, like this victory, this achievement. Like it's something you wanted, it's something you said you were going to do, and you did it. Dignity. Take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. And I feel like that is what's happening. Alright, Scorpio, we're going to end it with a Moonology Oracle. I feel like someone's changing something, clearly. Metamorphosis, creation, dignity, clarity. It's like someone maybe didn't believe in themselves before, didn't treat themselves well before. They felt like they weren't worthy of something, and clearly that is changing. You have adjustments are required. And I think that's what it is. It's like you're changing from something. Don't let pride get in the way. It's the full moon in Leo. Like I said, we do have that full moon on the 24th. I feel like you have some sort of opportunity with this full moon. You're going to release something and take on a more like courageous, more like take charge personality. You're really going to start to like understand your worth is what I'm thinking. It says a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So a couple different full moons here. I do feel the full moon energy. I feel like you're going to release something pretty massive. It's probably like a lack of feeling like you're not worthy of something. Alright, I'm going to leave it right there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.